Today we'll be working in my workbook, Preparing to Leave Mount Sinai. This is the second parter. This is on chapters 5 through 9. This is called Consecration and Purity. And just a quick look at the graph. We are right in these 20 days before they get out on the road. And so now looking at the table of contents, we've already completed the first 3 chapters and the chronological insert there. God gives them a number of new ideas and laws and these things. And so, and we have the law of jealousy, which is actually kind of an interesting law. We have the vow of the Nazarites. We hear about this all through the Bible. And now this is actually the first time where it's really set up. Then we talk about in the chronological reconstruction, the fact that chapter 6, number 6 through 9 are out of order. And so I try to give you a reconstruction of the timeline of numbers 1 through 9 so you can really see where it is. Now it's just a matter of a month here and there, but it's still, he just he puts it totally out of order. But anyway, so now we're going to do chapter 4, which is the priestly blessing. And a lot of us have heard this blessing a lot, and this is where it comes from. The priestly blessing, number 6, 22 through 27.
That's such a pretty picture, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. The priestly blessing, number 622. The Lord said to Moses, tell Aaron and his sons, this is how you are to be blessed, how to bless the Israelites. Say to them, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Number 624 to 26. So they will put my name on the Israelites and I will bless them.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
So this is the thoughts from the prior page. The priestly blessing, or the Aaronic benediction, numbers 6, 24, 26, is an ancient threefold biblical prayer for divine protection, grace, and peace spoken by the descendants of Aaron over the congregation. It is a central, enduring prayer in the Jewish liturgy and the Christian tradition, invoking God's favor and peace. This was the first blessing that Aaron said to the Israelites. The blessing is structured in 3 ascending lines of increasing length and depth. The first blessing, may the Lord bless you and keep you, focuses on material needs, physical sustenance, and divine protection. Second blessing, may the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Prays for spiritual favor, enlightenment, and the wisdom to be merciful toward others. The third blessing, may the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace, seeks God's undivided attention and the ultimate gift of shalom, which means completeness and wholeness, peace. Looking at the timeline on pages 35 through 38, about what time in the first or second month of the second year was this given first?
I couldn't figure that out. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
30. I wanted you to help me.
Okay. 35 to 39.
Okay, so more sense.
Right.
And sometimes I can't just.
Yeah, no problem. Things being out of order was very complicating for me too. So if you recall, the tabernacle is erected. That starts the whole process. Then the cloud comes from the mountain down to the tabernacle. Then they're going to have to consecrate Aaron and his sons as priests in order for them to do anything. But we also know then the Levites have to all be consecrated because they can't help the priests. So they do all that. Then comes the priestly blessing. So right after the tabernacle is erected, right after Aaron and the priests and the Levites are all consecrated. So this is in the first month, probably the first 8 days of the first month. At this time, the priestly blessing occurs. So once they are fully blessed, then they can bless the congregation. And on the 14th day, then will be the second Passover. So that's where it is within the first, maybe the 8th day of the first month that they're working all this.
Oh, okay.
What is the main focus of the first blessing?
Material needs, physical, substance, and divine protection.
What is the main focus of the second blessing?
Spiritual favor, enlightenment, and the wisdom to be merciful toward others.
And what is the main focus of the third blessing?
Undivided attention and the ultimate gift of shalom.
Interesting side note, priests would bless this with their fingers separated in groups of two, like I show on the picture. Leonard Nimoy used this hand symbol with one hand in Star Trek as a Vulcan greeting.
Yeah.
This is where he got it.
Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah, this is where he got it. So,
wow.
So anyway, this was a very short chapter, but we are already end with this chapter, the priestly blessing. So I'll go ahead and end this here.